Hello and welcome to History of Dragon Ball. Today we're diving deep into Dragon Ball Daima's third episode, Daima. The third episode, of course aptly named Daima, is continuing where the series truly has been shining. Goku, Supreme Kai and Glorio embark on their journey to the Demon Realm, with the episode continuing with the series' early roots with a blend of adventure, light-hearted humour and clever fighting. So, I'd like you all at this stage to comment either Daima or Super in the comment section down below with which series you prefer at the moment. After all, some fans are finding it hard to reconcile with Daima's slower, more adventure-driven pace as opposed to Dragon Ball Super's intense battles, and I'd love to know from all of you what you're thinking. But with that, let's jump in to the episode. In Daima, the episode picks up where the previous one left off, with Goku, Supreme Kai and Glorio in Glorio's spaceship travelling through to the Demon Realm. Their journey highlights the hurdles necessary to enter this dimension, with Goku and his allies needing the approval of Warp, a giant fish who controls access to the Demon Realm and assumingly swallows them for transport. Toriyama's humour really shines through here. It's really safe to say that no one else apart from Toriyama would come up with being swallowed up by a giant sensitive goldfish and then pooped out to travel through dimensions. But once inside the Demon Realm, the episode shifts focus to exploring this new surreal dimension. Goku and his friends begin in the third demon world, a beautifully animated, eerie place filled with floating rocks, volcanoes and the like. But this beauty does come with a twist. The dense, gassy atmosphere slows everything down, creating a new challenge for Goku. Just moving around in this heavy air is an adjustment, with Goku's body reacting as though he's in an advanced gravity chamber. The team's adventure brings them to a small, gritty town where they find a bar, and Goku, in true fashion, begins to devour a series of demon hamburgers. But it doesn't take long here before the demons in the bar notice the lack of pointy ears on Goku's head, prompting a full-blown fight. Those of you who are fans of classic martial arts with the likes of Jackie Chan's stunts will really enjoy this sequence. It was great to see Goku using the dishes, continuing to eat his hamburgers, all while he fights. It really shows how Daima blends classic Dragon Ball with fresh choreography and uses Goku's agility and the environment to outmaneuver his opponents. It's really a classic callback, and I've absolutely loved to see it. But this is where the episode now closes with a cliffhanger twist. In a petty act of revenge, the defeated demons steal Glorio's ship, leaving Goku, Supreme Kai and Glorio stranded in the Demon Realm. It's unexpected, but a clever setup for the next chapter, signalling that the team's journey may take even more unexpected detours. So with that, what did we really learn from episode 3? Well, it's deepened our understanding for the Demon Realm, which is split into 3 distinct demon worlds, each with their own rules and guardians. We learn that entry to these worlds is carefully guarded, with Warp overseeing who can pass through, and even requiring the demons to have a pin code to navigate in between them. This high security suggests that there is far more to the Demon Realm than meets the eye, and plenty more for us to uncover. This episode also explores a little bit more into Glorio's character, who is revealed to be a Glint, a race connected to the second Demon Realm. This raises more questions about his mysterious connections and duties, especially since he has been entrusted with leading Goku and Supreme Kai to the third demon world. Some people are saying that Glorio's ties to the Demon Kings or other powerful beings will come into play, and it's pretty safe to say that they will, but whether this will be for good or bad is still to be seen. The Demon Realm's dense gas-filled atmosphere is another intriguing layer to the lore. Unlike other locations in Dragon Ball, the gas serves as a natural counter to Goku's strength, making it challenging for him to move freely or unleash his power. It's almost like they've turned the gravity up again, but they've done it in a new, unique way. These environmental limitations create a strategic battleground where power isn't the only determining factor, underscoring Daima's unique approach to challenges in this world. But with that, we must also think, well, what's going to come next then? There's already many theories going around of what the next episodes might bring. Given the introduction of the 3 demon worlds and a series of interconnected pathways and barriers, it's possible that we'll encounter more powerful demon kings who could either help or hinder Goku's progress. Each world seems to come with its unique challenges and allies like Warp, but also potential traps that could challenge the team's resolve and tactics. Theories are also building about Glorio's intentions and connections to other demon realms. With hints that he operates on the orders of the third Demon King, some are believing that Glorio may have that hidden agenda that could complicate their journey. His secrecy and status are surely something that will be revealed in the future. And another intriguing angle is Goku's possible use again of the power pole, which we haven't seen in a long time. A lot of people, with me included, are hoping that this classic weapon will play a role in perhaps the navigating and dimensions unique geography, perhaps allowing Goku to tap into his original fighting style in a way that we haven't seen in years. Along with this, with characters like Pansy possibly joining the story, we may also see Goku make unexpected new alliances with new Demon Realm figures. And with one more point, we've got to consider that Bulma, Piccolo and Vegeta will be making their way to the Demon Realm soon, as we've already seen this from the trailers, but Goku had to get in with Supreme Kai's magic, so how are Vegeta and Bulma gonna make this journey? Perhaps Piccolo is going to be key into what comes next. We'll just have to wait and see. But with this, I also want to address the comparison to Dragon Ball GT that keeps coming up. After all, Daima's focus on exploration is really a shift of tone from what was in Super and more towards what GT gave us. GT was known for its adventurous approach, and people have been quick to point out that although Daima is similar, there are still a few key differences that set it apart. For one, the writing has been hailed as distinctly Toriyama in nature, balancing that light-hearted humour with the character-driven moments and world building that really feels authentic, perhaps a lot more than GT was ever able to do. Another notable difference is that new dynamic animation style and cinematic approach that Daima gets. This series has really been a long time in the making and never rushed out just to get the episodes out, and you can really see it in every frame of the show. It's great to see battles that are more fluid and lively without lengthy exposition or time-filling power-ups. Everything seems to have been done with a point, and I am 100% here for that. Where GT struggled with pacing and tonal consistency, Daima, at least so far in the first 3 episodes, appears to be more self-aware, balancing its light-hearted adventures with moments of real tension. Glorio's motives, the mysterious Demon Kings, and Goku's transformation limitations add enough intrigue to keep viewers engaged without sacrificing that whimsical spirit of the original Dragon Ball. So although yes, we are still very early into Daima being only 3 episodes, and GT did have some good moments by the end, I feel that Daima has really set off at a pace far superior to what GT did. So is it just another GT? I don't think so at this point, but only time will tell for sure. And so, where does this leave us? Well, episode 3 of Dragon Ball Daima has laid the groundwork for what could be one of the most distinctive entries in the franchise. By blending adventure, humour and clever fight choreography, Daima embraces its roots while pushing the boundaries of Dragon Ball's storytelling potential. From humorous quirks like being pooped out by a giant fish to the Jackie Chan style fight scenes. The series continues to feel like a love letter to the early days of Dragon Ball while still introducing fresh ideas and characters. Safe to say, we are very appreciative of how Toriyama's unique touch shines through in both humour and the series' willingness to build a detailed new world. As Goku, Supreme Kai and Glorio continue their journey through the Demon Realm, I at least am eagerly awaiting what lies ahead, with all those theories buzzing around with potential new alliances, hidden motives and more legendary foes. The stunning animation, quirky yet meaningful fights, and a sense of nostalgia mixed with novelty, Daima is really promising to be an exciting character-driven adventure that will continue to go strong. But this is again where I want to hear from all of you. What are you thinking of the episode so far? Did you think episode 3 was a good one, or perhaps maybe a bit slow? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions on it in the comment section down below. And of course, thank you for spending just some of your time with me today, and I will see you next time on History of Dragon Ball.